What is going on, guys? It is your boy CryptoMykel here, and good morning, miners. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you guys are. Good freaking morning. So today, guys, we are going to cover a few little things, and we're going to get some community feedback and opinion. So, just start off with a bearer of bad news, right? So I am 100% certain that the S19J Pro's BeagleBoard controller, the black hat that sits on top, is dying or is dead. So you'll see a video on Thursday. I was changing operating systems, was trying to get through some testing. I noticed that ASIC.to, which is what we were moving to, wasn't working. I thought maybe I did something wrong on the installer. So I came back in here, changed the version, redid things, checked it out, retried, still didn't work, retried, still didn't work. So then I tried to boot into stock firmware, and nothing happened. Nothing. And I was like, that's a little strange. So then I tried the Luxor OS just to try it. Nothing. So I was like, this is very odd. And then I noticed that when I had just left the top panel off so I could see the control board, and the blue light on the top of the underneath the black hat never came on. Was not booting at all. The actual control board has a green light on it, and it was lit, and the Ethernet port was lit up, but that's connected to the green board, not the hat. So I don't know what happened. I'm very confused of what's going on. I'm pretty sure it's just the hat itself, though, but I let it sit for a day and a half, and then I turned it on to record a video, showing how it wasn't working, and it started working. And I was like, what? I'm so confused. So I let it run all day, and then I went back to try and I let it do its natural cooldown, and then I swapped to Luxor to see if it would work, and nothing happened. And then a few more times I tried booting it, and then it worked. The blue light came on, it started loading, it loaded in Luxor, and I was like, awesome. It was midnight at that point, and I was like, well, I don't really want to have to deal with this right this second. So then I was like, alright, cool, so I'll swap back to ASIC.to, and then I will continue my testing. And then it wouldn't come back on. So now it doesn't run at all. Again. I tried again this morning, and it's still not coming on. Everything I was reading said it's a bad control board. I just got lucky that it came on that one time with brains, and I was able to mine on it. So we're just gonna swap the control board and skip past the testing for ASIC.to and the Luxor firmware. So if anyone out there has an S19J Pro 100 terahash and you're running the Luxor firmware, or maybe you're willing to try the ASIC.to firmware for me, please, I would greatly appreciate that, and get with me. That way I can complete the chart for that, because clearly I'm not going to be able to, because I'll have to replace my control board back to another BeagleBoard, which I'll probably buy another one anyway. But we're just gonna swap to the Epic board and just pretty much be done with it. And sad that that's gonna have to happen, you know what I mean? But in other semi good news, I would love to know what would y'all do if you had one 6700 and four 5600 XTs. What would you do with this rig? Alright, at 7 cent electric, this is basically the lineup via hashrate.no. Alright. I used to mine Ethereum with it just to gain a bag of it. Been trading it on TradeOgre. Chlor's been pumping. I'm not a big fan of mining Kapow coins, but I currently tried out Neoxa and I'm able to like get them down below 100 watts, which I'm okay with. But I'm not the biggest fan of running them because of the heat, but they seem to be doing okay, especially it's becoming winter. So I think it'll be more okay now than it was in the summer. So should I mine Neoxa and then maybe either A, hold the Neoxa, or should I B, send it to our inodes and use it in our inodes? So this is our current standing. We've been rewarded 150 Neoxa, estimated as about 10.13 Neoxa per day. It's been going down a little bit since we first started. It was like 12 and then 11, and now we're sitting around 10. It's going to fluctuate. It's never going to stay like the exact same. And I think the fee went up, right? The fee used to be 5%. I think now it's 7.95. So I'm pretty sure this changed, if I'm not mistaken. But currently, we are still earning Neoxa. And now we can mine to our inodes. So should we mine to inodes? Or should we just mine to our normal wallet? Or should we mine something else? I would love to know. Put your comments down below. Should we buy more 5600s? Or should we buy more 6700s? Preferably, would only like to keep 7 GPUs. In this case, specifically, because the fitment's better, and I don't like the one on the very end because it's like hugs the wall, and it like suffocates the card. So should we add 2 6700 XTs? Would that be the way to go for 735 watts? Or should we add 2 5600s for 720 watts? To me, it seems like 5600 would be the better way to go, because you only lose like a couple mega hash, but you take away like 10 plus watts. And they would probably be cheaper. So let me know. Put your comment down below. What should we mine with this rig? And should we buy 2 more cards to match? Or to like fill the rig out? What should we do? That is my ask of you. I would love to know the community input of that here personally. Alright. So put your comment down below. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, if anybody has an S19J Pro, like I said, please reach out, and if you've ran the Luxor firmware, let me know what your numbers are. I'll give you or let me know what your numbers are, and then I'll write it down. And if you're running ASIC.to, let me know. That way I can also fill that information out, since I am just gonna have to cut the chase and go straight to the Epic board, since my board is very finicky. Apparently it's a known thing, and it's why we don't use BeagleBoards anymore. They're great, but they're not great when they're not working. So yeah, is what it is. But let me know, guys. I will be leaving town tomorrow. I have to run to the farm in Texas and do some GPU work and get some stuff done up I say up there, but down there. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and been talking with Bixbit, and we are going to hit them on the way back. I've been communicating with them, and I either will do it on the way down. I might do it on the way down, since I have the day tomorrow to just travel and do stuff. Maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. Might have some cool surprises, guys. We'll talk soon. Much love. Peace out. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay mining. Keep your hash rates up, your watts down low. Stay savage. And we'll see y'all next time, guys. Much love. Peace.